Namaste, Cancer. Hi, my name is Case and welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your January 2020 read. Okay, let's get the energy. Energies for Cancer. This is ritual invocation. So this is telling me that you're trying to call something down from the 5D into the 3D. It's like you're focused on bringing something into reality. We have the cleansing card in reverse. This is water. You've gone through something, Cancer, you've gone through something that has left you feeling unclean. Either you did something or something was done to you, but you're not feeling cleansed from the situation. And you're trying to find a way to get away this feeling of, I don't know, it's unclean feeling. On the base of the deck, we've got cycles in reverse. Wow, I don't normally read reversal, so it's how I picked up the deck, but I think the universe meant for me to pick it up that way. So with the cycles in reverse, it seems like you want to stop something happening because it's left you feeling unclean. It's something that you're repeating, or you have been repeating, that you want to put a stop to. And you're trying to invoke, calling a new beginning. A new beginning that will have your spirit feeling cleansed. Maybe a new beginning in love. I'm going to use the Right Awake. Make sure they're not upside down to start with. I have previously shuffled all the cards. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Tower. The Knight of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Tower is fire energy and Mars. We have the Fool. The Fool is air energy, as well as Uranus, the planet of transformation and change. We have the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the World card, which is Earth energy, as well as Saturn energy. Saturn is about structure and order. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the energy is the Four of Swords. This talks about you needing to have a break period, a rest, a time to recuperate. It talks about you isolating yourself from a situation. What's that in the back of this card? Never noticed it before. It's a mother and child. Why it's come to my notice, it could be a family situation that you're isolating yourself from, or trying to recuperate from. It talks about you overcoming some form of upheaval. Where you are right now is the Knight of Cups. It seems like you wanted to offer to a situation that is now dead. This situation that you're wanting to offer to, it needs some kind of a transformation. It's like the ending of a cycle. The situation that you want to offer to is over, and it's you feeling very trapped in your head. You're wounded from this situation. But there is a tarot moment here. This is a breakup, split, or a divorce. It talks of a burden being put down. Because this is the ending of a cycle. Two major arcana around you putting down a burden. Because you have the Queen of Pentacles in yours. So this is about your financial stability as well. Because you want to take a leap of faith towards a new beginning, a new, more stable beginning. Okay. We're going to use the miniature Rider-Waite to clarify this. Why is the Knight of Cups in Cancer's situation right now? So we've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. So it tells me either you was offering to, or you was offering to somebody who is the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who's cruel, can be very dangerous, highly intelligent, so they're mentally manipulative. This is somebody who's cruel, who is cruel just for being cruel's sake. This person is not quick to take action and make firm decisions. This is somebody that needs somebody to be her emissary. Is that the word? That works on her behalf. Wow, Cancer. Again, the Tower moment. You was offering to somebody the Queen of Swords in reverse. This took the Tower from two different decks. This talks about split up, break up, divorce. And you've got the Two of Wands here. You've got the world in your hands. You're not prepared to look back at what was. You want a passionate new beginning, something that's more stable. What you're leaving behind now. Look, it's just clipped to the wall. Is that a bit of twine? Wow, Cancer. Okay, we got to go to your distant past immediately. You have the Tower in your distant past. Let's find out. Why is the Tower? What was this split up, break up, or divorce? We'll leave that Judgment card where it fell. I believe that's another message that needs to come through. Oh, look, it's got me hooked up, Scotty. Yes. Whatever happened in your distant past, you're indifferent to it. You feel like other opportunities are beckoning with the Three of Cups there. You're not prepared to take any more offers from it. Or you may be feeling like that past situation was a missed opportunity for you. Because we have the World card in reverse. This talks about being stagnant and stuck. The World card, as I said before, is Earth energy as well as Saturn energy. And Saturn is the planet of structure. There was no structure in this situation that you're not prepared to take an offer from it anymore. Let's see what's on the other part of the deck. You're wanting to move away from the situation and have some kind of victory. In your recent past, it seems like you've come to the idea that you're going to release this burden from this Queen of Swords. The one that you romantically wanted to offer to. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? You're putting down that burden because you feel left out in the cold. It's made you feel down and out. Being in that situation kept you in a lack mentality. You was around poverty-minded people. This Queen of Swords was very poverty-minded. Oh my goodness. This Queen of Swords person was a procrastinator, a pretender, pretending that they was going to build stable plans because they recognized what you was bringing to the table. They wanted collaboration, teamwork. They wanted to build with you. Possibly marriage. Wow. Wow, I weren't expecting that. Is that why you're feeling that there's no change in the situation? The situation has left you feeling unclean. Okay. We're going to go over to your outside influences. In your outside influences, we've got the Eight of Swords. This talks about feeling mentally trapped. Why is the Eight of Swords in the outside influences? Why is the Eight of Swords in the outside influences? We have the Four of Swords in reverse. This situation with this Queen of Swords, you've got no faith in it whatsoever. You now want to focus on yourself because you feel that this person was very immature. And speaking of focus on self, this is about self-love. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. You've got no more emotion left to offer to that situation. And you're making a choice to cut it out. In your finances, we have the Death card. This is Scorpio energy. This talks about a whole transformation of your finances. Is it since you've been with this Queen of Pentacles character? Is that why you're feeling left out in a cold and burdened, Cancer? Why is the Death card in Cancer's finances for January 2020? What is the transformation and change in Cancer's finances? We have the Knight of Swords. It's something that you want to cut out with a quickness. All things that was once hidden, this is Pisces energy, has now been revealed to you. Which is causing you to want to go into a new beginning. Create a brand new beginning. You feel as though you've got the world in your hands, but you also have the Death card again showing up for the Death card in reverse. This is telling me that your finances is going to be a slow change. It's going to make you feel stagnant and a little frustrated, Cancer. You're even going to be feeling a bit of resentment. You see the Death card in reverse is facing this Queen of Swords in reverse. You're feeling resentment towards this Queen of Swords, but you offered to this person. In your actions that you may have taken is the Eight of Wands. This talks about travel. So you want to make plans to move forward because you have some new ideas. You've been through some things with this Queen of Swords. Through some cycles that are not changing. That's left you feeling unclean. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Okay. It's telling me that you're going to use your wisdom and your knowledge of this Queen of Cups, of this situation that you no longer wish to offer to. That's 2 4s. That's talking about rest, having a rest period and a break, so that you can comprehend what you've been through in order to move forward successfully. One more on the 9 of Wands. One more on the 9 of Wands. Yeah, because you're looking for loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. What you want to move towards is a new foundation, one that's going to have new creative projects. This also speaks of a pair of helping hands. You offering to someone or someone offering to you. But we have the Destiny card, the Wheel of Fortune. This is fire energy, and the planet Jupiter. This is the planet of the luck, destiny and fate, and that's in reverse. You're still feeling stagnant and stuck. And it seems like you're avoiding making a change. It seems like you want to make an offer to someone or offer something. I'll leave that where it fell. Okay. In your beware section, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's telling you about that you need to beware of what you're holding on to, because it may not be victorious. There's a lot of arguments and fighting in this situation, so be very careful of what you hold on to. Either someone's spying on you or you're spying on them, but the Page of Swords comes in to cut out this situation with a swiftness. The Chariot card, this is you and your element, Cancer. This is you moving ahead with single-mindedness, rushing in. Did you rush into a situation? But you're getting over it now. Ten of Swords in reverse. Whatever the situation was that you rushed into, that you thought was going to be stable and victorious in, there was nothing but fighting. And you're being divinely guided to move on from the situation, because you will heal. In the present situation, we have the World card. Okay. This talks about success and victory and having insight. The World card is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, as well as Saturn energy. So you're wanting to find structure right now. I'll leave that where it fell. We have a Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands turning up for you. This can also be you embodying the Queen of Swords. This is somebody who's confident, looks good, is relying on their intuition to guide them, and takes action on their plans. This is a very charming person. You're going to make a head over heart decision to cut something out. You're letting go of the sadness, regret and loss, because you still have the Two of Cups behind you. You're going to move into a different direction. In your outcome, we have the Fool. This is telling me that you're willing to take a leap of faith, because you're now healing from this situation with the Queen of Swords in reverse, the one that you offered to. The Fool is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as well as the planet Uranus, which is the planet of rebellion and eccentricity, as well as change. On the Fool card, please. Yeah, because you've seen the truth. You know the truth. You was dealing with a shady character who was lying, cheating or stealing. You or them. Somebody was shady in this. Kept you mentally trapped, stagnant and stuck. 2 8s. That talks about change. That where it fell. that's obviously another message for you. One more in the Ace of Swords, please. One more in the Ace of Swords, please. We have the Empress showing up. You're wanting to make a leap of faith towards somebody who you see as the Empress because you see the truth now. You're wanting to offer love to them. The Ace of Cups speaks of a new residence, as well as overflowing with love and good health. Trusting in this Empress, because you believe this Empress to be your Nine of Cups. Wow, that was a turnabout. Yeah, we've got the Queen of Cups here as well as so this is telling me after you heal, you're healing from this situation with this person who you thought was stable. You're healing and you have your emotions under control. And you're going to be acting on your plans to move forward swiftly, with a swiftness towards your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, your emotional fulfillment. We have the King of Cups in reverse. This tells me that there was somebody around you that lacked emotion, or either you or them, or you have no emotion for a situation that you're standing your ground against. Either you got them on block or they're blocking you, because you're moving towards your Wheel of Fortune, your destiny. That's another 10 that talks about ending and new beginning. That's why you want to cleanse yourself. That's what the ritual is about. You're trying to call in your Empress. Okay, we've seen all these things now. We see. Let's get some final messages. Oh my goodness. I forgot this. You had the Judgment card fall on the Four of Swords. Isolating yourself from that situation, the situation that you find yourself in, is karma that you leave that situation in order to rest and recuperate. Judgment is fire and Pluto energy. This is the planet of transformation and change, because you want to move towards something that you're going to want to hold on to. Look what's still showing, the Fool taking a leap of faith. Don't get caught up in your head, Cancer. You gotta believe it, Chuck. You know it's not gonna work if you don't try. Watch this for now. The Moon card in reverse, Pisces energy. Yeah. Everything has been revealed. You know everything now. Wow. Final advice for my Cancers. January 2020. Round and round in reverse. You're not prepared to go round in circles with this person anymore. You've got a 2 and a 5 that goes to a 7. It talks about being divinely guided. But because it's in the reverse, you feel that there's no God in this situation. There's no higher power in this situation. You feel orphaned. You feel very alone in the situation that you find yourself in right now. You've got co-create. You're asking the universe to help you. You're wise to a situation now. And you've had to be strong. But this is a transformation from you. But you've got a 40, which goes down to a 4. This talks about stepping back and resting to build back up your resilience. It seems like you want to be mending some kind of fence with somebody you see as a kindred spirit. This is a 5 and a 2, goes to a 7, which is being divinely guided. It's telling you to have confidence in your determination, because you're getting a message in a bottle. Even though you're feeling alone, you're not alone. It's slightly divine. A 1 and a 5 goes to a 6. You're being pulled out of conflict. It tells me that you're going to overcome these challenges of the bad situation that you found yourself in with that Queen of Swords character in reverse. Whoa! Okay. Let me just get a final three messages for my Cancer. Yeah. You're asking yourself why. You're asking yourself why. Because you, like I said, you invested in that situation. But a 3 and a 1 goes to a 4. It tells again about separating yourself from the situation. Sometimes you don't need to know the answer. You just need to know that that situation was not for you. It was keeping you stagnant, directionless. And now you need to be fair to yourself. Let me have a closer look at this card. Yeah. You've got to balance out what is not for you. Use divine wisdom. A 3 and an 8 goes to an 11. That's a 1. That's a new beginning. This is an in-your-face kind of a transformation. You're going to do a 360. You're going to do a 360 on this person, this false person. Because you're not confused anymore. It's like the universe is saying, choose, but choose wisely. Okay, Cancer? That was your January 2020 read. You know, you're not prepared to go through cycles with this person that made you feel unclean, that you didn't feel cleansed, you didn't feel whole with. And you're manifesting a new beginning, but you have to be single-minded in order to bring it out, invoke it into this reality. Okay, so that was the January 2020 read for my Cancer, my Cancerian Phoenicians, with me, Case, at Frequency Phoenix 555. And please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, share, and comment. And if you want to know when I'm uploading more messages, please hit the notification bell. And also, if you're requiring a personal reader from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. Namaste.